Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys already know I do apologize for the delay. It's called life. We all go through it, right? We all got things we need to make sure we're taken care of. But thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. With that being said, this is going to be a reading for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Okay, so keep in mind on this channel, I do the readings based off of the astrological body, meaning this is the image in which the universe has created us. We embody all 12 signs. Don't ever forget that. Just always be mindful of what energies you're presenting more dominant at the moment than others. After the cut, I already did the cut because I placed the stones after. Ooh, yes. Gemini, we are getting the Fool here. So this is an individual who is beginning to find their new beginnings, right? But this can also be an individual who's pretty innocent, scared of being vulnerable, but they're still going to make themselves vulnerable just because. Just because curiosity is so strong. And it can kill the cat or the individual. Okay, don't ever misunderstand that. So let's see here. We are going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. I have been given a task to create Celtic cross spreads for 3 different decks, and I have to sit here and do them. And I don't know how far into, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish before October or if we're going to go right into November doing this too, but it is what it is. As long as I keep my word, that's what matters. So let's see. What is the current situation at the moment for Gemini? Current situation at the moment for Gemini. 3 of Swords. It's a heartbreak. It's a loss. It's a separation. Maybe you're tired of the separation. Maybe you're tired of dealing with these swords. Swords are thoughts that turn into actions. You know that, right? You know, you have to prepare yourself for battle sometimes. And it's kind of like, you know, when people go into war, which is, you know, we talking about love here with the 2 cups, but I'm just going to say this real quick. You know, when we go into war, generals and their sergeants and whoever else is in higher up position, you know, they do begin to have their talks and communications of the possibility of what if they don't win, right? What if we don't win? What are we going to do then? And I feel like with this 3 of Swords and the 2 of Cups, you know, there could be a little bit of a confusion, especially if you're dealing with this heartbreak and loss and separation. That confusion can turn into a little bit of the denial. Like, I refuse to believe that the connection or connections that I'm in cause heartbreak, but they do. Or I refuse to believe that that connection that I dealt with, I chose the wrong battle. Sometimes you just got to know when to throw in the towel. Listen, I'm just being real. Sometimes you just got to know when to throw it in, when to walk away, when to just say, you know what, the hell with this. I'm not mad at you, but I'm just moving forward. That's it. So let's see here. Next position we're going to be looking at is the influence here. What is the influence for Gemini, please? Helpful or challenging energy at the moment. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Jeez. Okay. So someone is having a vision. Someone is having some sort of vision of some type of material or financial help. 3 of Pentacles. They're wanting someone to come in and complete them as well too, or help them achieve what they need to achieve. The problem is you don't know what's going on behind arch number 1 or arch number 2. I just said it. Door number 1 or door number 2. You don't know what's going to happen. The curiosity of it can really be detrimental to someone, because What if it doesn't turn out the way you're hoping it's going to turn out? Jeez, what did I get myself into here, Gemini? Let's go into what is behind Gemini. Well, I'm going to tell you. Oh, 8 of Cups. You're going to love this because I just found some cards down here. 8 of Cups, King of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit. I feel like at the moment, Gemini, with this coming in for you, I feel like you was in this situation where you felt, that's how true it is. Burp, man, it's ridiculous. You felt like you needed to walk away from communication in order to overcome your obstacles and challenges. But I feel like at the same time, when you did that, you covered or you put up this facade of, I don't feel nothing. I'm not feeling anything. I'm numb. I'm not going to talk about it. The deception or the things that go on in the dark, the things that go bump in the night, you know what I mean? And in reality, this is the Hermit. The Hermit is watching the deception, facing the deception, facing whatever it is. So it's almost as if you do what you do or you watch them do whatever it is they're doing, but you already know of it. And when you do it, you already know of it too. I feel like there's a battle here going on of you also know this isn't going to work. This person, this is not going to work with this person. Or you know that the way you've been looking at things lately, it ain't going to work. Jeez. All right, Gemini. So let's see here. What are the past issues for Gemini? And this was supposed to be 4. This is 3. And I kind of skipped it. So I guess they wanted to show you this first before this. Let's see. What is position 3? Position 3. Position 3. We're getting the Ace of Wands. Have courage. Maybe you didn't have the courage before. Maybe you didn't see the courage before. Maybe you didn't see the energy level of that person before. Now you do. Don't beat yourself up because of what I'm saying. Now you do. Now you see it. You have to remember, every night that we go to bed and every day that we wake up in the morning, we are able to have a reset. That's a reset. That's a, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do it again. What am I going to do differently? That's what you should be saying to yourself. What am I going to do differently? How am I going to get over this over here? Because I really want a partner, but what is a partner for you? I mean, think about it. What is a partner for you? What do you want from a partner? Because some people just look at a partner as an extra bag. And then some people look at a partner as a person to talk to. So you have to really question to yourself, what is it that you're looking for in a relationship? If that's the challenge that you're facing. Okay, what's the crowning thoughts? What are the thoughts regarding the situation? I'm saying that's Capricorn energy if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But this man has created a blockage. Now, whether it is a blockage from the divine or just a blockage itself, when you are of this world and you are totally engulfed in things that have to do with of this world, you are not, okay? You are not going to be able to move forward. What's blocked is blocked and will remain blocked until you work on said situation or said emotions, right? You're always going to experience the devil in disguise. I don't even know why that's coming in, but okay. Position 6. What is about to happen for Gemini or viewer? Damn. Strength. 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. I almost said 10 of Wands. You're going to be stronger. you're going to be stronger, Gemini, and you are going to control your emotions, and you're going to work on your finances all on your own, because this person is by themselves. And you are either going to end the thoughts and the patterns that you have been dealing with or experiencing. You are going to end communication with other people the way you should, okay? Because you are being exhausted here. So you don't even have energy to do what you need to do for yourself, which is crazy right now. But at the same time, you are going to be able to do this, okay? Don't feel like you're not. Know that you are. All you got to do is control your emotions and just get it done. Get it done. Work on your craft. Okay. So, what do we need to know about position 7? This is the emotional concern regarding the situation for Gemini. This is the emotional concern, the authority. Will you be able to hold yourself back? Will you be able to stand your ground on ending whatever it is you need to end, on healing whatever it is you need to heal? You know, I can't stress this enough, Gemini and viewer, because remember I told you guys anybody could watch this reading. I can't stress this enough. We need to understand, once we give out a certain type of energy, we need to stand on that energy and we need to live with that energy, okay? So if you're telling someone that you love them, you have to actually love them, okay? If you're telling someone, I'm only going to talk to you and just you have to actually do that, okay? Same thing here. If you're going to discover your courage in order to exit out individuals who are not really benefiting your purpose, they're not really feeding your soul, they're not really giving you life with the words that they're saying, guess what? You need to actually embody that, and you need to stand in your authority of it, because until you begin to really stand your ground, the blockage is going to remain. Okay. And just know, I was going to say, just know you are protected. High Priestess came out too with the Emperor. It's a gift from the divine that you have been given to know when people are fucking finagling you. Hangman. And to know when individuals don't want to move on from you, they're trapped. This hangman is for them. This hangman is not for you. You're not the one that's trapped, Gemini. The one that is trapped is them, because they know they did you wrong. So, with that being said, when you know an individual did you wrong, that past to come into the present, that should not even be thought of. Because the thing is, this is part of your journey, is to know where people went wrong with you. And you saying, okay, that's what you did. Yes, it hurts. That's fine. I'm going to move forward. Period. No arguing, no cussing, no hitting each other, no none of that. Just straight moving forward, moving onwards, and really healing where you need to heal. You leave them stuck there. Because when they come back every single time to you, Gemini, on some, I'm sorry, I want to reconnect, guess what? They're bringing you back so that you could be stuck with them. Don't do that to yourself. Don't. All right, let's see this. Environmental factors, how others see you. Position 8 for Gemini. Damn. The Lovers and the King of Wands. Yeah, give it to Gemini to show up for their own reading. I love it. So, the Lovers can also represent a decision. It doesn't only mean love. King of Wands, though, here real quick with how they see you. Hold on. I want to see something. I want to see if this is a person or an energy? Is this a person or an energy? King of Wands. It's a person. Five of Cups. And they're in mourning. I'm going to tell you something right now, Gemini. Be mindful. Be mindful if there's someone around you who doesn't want you to be in a relationship. Oh my gosh. I hear they prefer you to be with many and not one. So I feel like that, ooh, Gemini, what is going on here? I feel like this person prefers you alone and struggling than seeing you with the right one who is going to do what they need to do. Okay. People also see you as an individual who they can't have a relationship with, or they can't pick. Why is that? It's probably that, because they feel, okay, because they hear this money, money, money talk, and it's like, okay, this is not the partner because this person is centered on money. All right, what are the hopes and fears for Gemini, please? What do they really wish for? There you go. To get over it. Now, I've been asking this for quite a few readings, and everything is indecisive, but this one here is to get over it. Get over that one relationship or that one connection that really made you go into that and change and transform. Regardless of who's in front of you, know that you are pure. Death card right under the High Priestess. Something here is going on where you are very, very special, Gemini and Watcher. You are very, very special. You're very in tune. You have the ability to do this. You have the ability to do your reset every single time. There's the cloth of life right behind the High Priestess there. So do it. Make the changes. Get over it. If you need to sit down and cry for a couple hours, hey, I've done it. I'm with you. I know it sucks. I've done it. All right. Let's answer the question for Gemini. Hierophant. He kind of fell sideways. All right. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Whoever this energy is over here that popped up that doesn't want you happy, they didn't even learn their lesson. You know that. They didn't even learn their life lesson when it came to you. Okay. I'm also hearing if you can learn this lesson and you can understand that person was not who you keep saying to yourself was, you're going to learn the lesson. It's going to be hard for you to accept it, but you will accept it eventually. Okay. Now I'm going to pull 4 cards and then the bottom card. Sometimes it's an outcome. Sometimes it's just more information. Let's see what we need to know for Gemini, please. 7 of Cups. There's options. 7 of Swords. There's trickery. Okay, strategically discover. King of Swords, the truth of the situation. Fuck. 5 of Swords is there in the end. I think what's going on here, Gemini, do not take anybody's communication, just regular communication, anybody's communication as if they're making you an option. Because I don't know why, but this freaking 7 of Cups is really making me feel like something about a list, something about X amount of people and other people, and they're not giving you the full information about this. And when you, it's not that you haven't discovered it, it's just you discover it, you need to be truthful on it. You don't have to tell them, hey, listen, I know the truth. You don't have to tell them that, okay? You can keep that to yourself. But just have that clear mindset of what's going on with this person. And just know who they truly are. 5 of Swords is here, okay? This is about moving away from that conflict and really asking yourself the reasons why. Why do you think this person is acting whatever way they're acting with you? Majority of the time, and I know a lot of you are not going to like what I'm about to say, other people that we come in contact with are our manifestations of us. Yes, of the energy that we are putting out. So if you're putting out love, that person's going to come back and give you love, okay? But if you're putting out insecurities, betrayal, things that are not of higher vibration, that's what that person's going to give to you. Now, I think this person, you are a manifestation of what they truly are. I don't think you have a bad bone in your body, Gemini. I think you're just a manifestation of what they're projecting towards you, and it's making you reflect that back on them. This could possibly be a twin flame connection that we're talking about here. But I really want to tell you that, be mindful of everything that's going on for you, how you're feeling, how you're connecting. Just tap in. Just tap into yourself, and you will find within yourself all the answers that you've been searching for. And as long as you don't go into the energy of denial, you will be okay.